Hello there everyone, this is Neko here in Subsistence, and today is pretty much just mostly a bunch of prepping for the attack on the hunters. So I was grinding and gotten myself all kinds of potatoes and stuff, or not all kinds. I got my next batch done finally. There's those which are almost done. I got another batch getting ready to be done. And for those of you who subscribe and like and all that fun stuff, I greatly appreciate it. It really helps out, and it really motivates me. Anyways, I gotta continue the prep. I have the glass right here made. I finally got another one. I need one more of those, which means I'm missing one potato. Cram that in there. And do I have any potato? Oh, and I'm also going to be making probably shotgun rounds, because this game, the hunters run around way too much, and on top of that, they're really hard to hit with the very small hitboxes. The best thing you can do is snipe them from a distance, and that will get one. But when you gotta take on the rest, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. I got myself some onions, some tomatoes, some fat. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need this, and as you can see, I'm prepping up to add more to my base. I have nearly 600 nails and 60 wood. I gotta get a lot more wood, but all this wood is gonna be turned into mass, because, like I said, I'm prepping for a fight. On top of that, I'm gonna be setting up a base over there, so I've been gathering zinc so I can make alloy sheets. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna need. I need, assuming if I do, oh wow, that's expensive as hell. So 4, 7, 10, 13. How much will it cost to do a door? 16, 17, 18. So roughly 18-ish plates. So that's 36 zinc and 18, 36, roughly 72 iron fragments, which that's a lot. But first, ooh, I'm barely producing any power. But first, let's get 2 more solar panels, and I need the mass. Mother flip nuggets. Alright, turn on overdrive, turn on overdrive. Let's give it all that. Let's, oops, I gotta keep that on. That's off. I gotta figure out what all is draining power. And I'm gonna probably have to go hunt down some more wood. This is off. So, ooh. Ah, sweet, I can get more seeds out of that, and I need to kill that bunny at some point. That needs water. This is doing good. Yep. Alright. More plants over there. Also, I'm not sure if I showed it yet or not, but I'm definitely gonna, while I was out grinding for materials, I came across, or I ended up killing a deer and turned it into a breakdancing zombie deer, which lured in a wolf, which almost killed me. When you're watching a dead deer breakdance, look at that. Around and around it goes, no one knows where it will stop. And I'm being attacked. Holy flip. And I better go get that deer before it get... Okay, it stopped. Alright, well that was quite an interesting turn of events. Might as well save this, because I'm going to have to probably reload. Anyways, I wasn't expecting that, but for now, I'll cut back out to grinding. Thankfully, I didn't die, but I pretty well might have. So I thought that was interesting. Alright, what are we at? We're producing 2 mass. We're producing enough power, which I'm gonna go dump some, split this. 43, that would be 60 something. Yes, okay, that should be enough. Now we need, I got the rope. I got that and that. What else am I missing? Perfect. There's one. There we go. And then we can plop this down and generate more power. Ah. Close this. And then we come up here and plop this down. I gotta start thinking about expanding, and I definitely want to add a second story up to here, because this will have, once I close off the roof here, which I think I need to start adding the roof just to see, and then I'm gonna add my wraparound, or not wraparound porch, but add a porch there. I'm gonna have it, I don't think I'm gonna have it go on both sides. I think I'll keep it just the front, because the whole point of this build is the view of the waterfall, which thankfully no hunters built there, because if they did, I would have had to have destroyed them. Like, I would have literally done everything I could to build a BCU cracker and everything just to get them away from that spot. Alright, let's plop down this. Nope, not drop. I'm a little worried dropping would get rid of it. 9. Nope. 0. Oh, it's 8. There we go. And that's another one down, and that's producing 0.05, 0.05, 0.05. Okay, so they're all producing what they should be. This is 0.01. I think if these are moving at 1 mile per hour, they should be producing 0.01. The power in this game does need a little bit of rebalancing. Alright, let's check on this. I'm gonna wait till that hits 100 so I can make use of the 7. And then we'll get myself another solar panel. I've been cooking myself some liver and onions, some cooked steak. I'm about ready to level up. This is got a little bit of time. I don't know how long these can go before they spoil, but let's eat this, might as well. And we ranked up in health. Sweet. I need some veggies and some water. Hopefully those potatoes will be done, and then I can get a second Molotov. Let's put that down over in here. I definitely need to make more storage chests. One for weapons, equipment, one for clothing, one for seeds, one for miscellaneous, one for food, one for building, and one for pretty much raid preps. I need to go fetch out some more trees, check my traps. For traps, I recommend checking them about once in the morning and once in the afternoon, maybe a little bit later than the afternoon. And also setting them out of the way of a spot you normally travel. Like, I travel through here a lot, so I set them up over here towards this rock area, not completely, but right here. And as you can see, butcher, and I ended up catching 2 chickens. Sadly, I didn't check them up in the morning, and I didn't check them earlier, which means they died. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna go grab that box over there, because I'm lacking... I need those. I'm lacking a lot of circuit boards or computer chips or whatever the hell you want to call them. So let's see what this gives. Ooh, another box over there. Let's go over there. Ooh, yes. Also, if you're wondering, for those who are new, wondering why there's a foundation there, that's so I can hunt wolves. Wolves run away when you jump on a foundation, as long as you jump on it before they strike at you. And they'll flee from you. Basically, it's like, it's a way to be safe when hunting free food. You just jump on here, and ta-da! Ooh. If that wolf gets attacked by that hunter, I'm going to rob that. Ooh. I might... Is he gonna kill the hunter? No, come on, get closer. Come on. Attack. Attack. No. Dang it. I thought I was gonna get free loot. Because if that killed the hunter, I could have ran over, loot the body, ran away, and not have to deal with a revenge attack. Dang it. Oh well. Ooh, a deer. I need your antlers. 2 shots, 2 body shots with rifle unupgraded usually kills the deer. It runs away, but if you chase it and make sure to stay away enough distance, you can usually kill it like that. Deer is extremely easy to hunt if you're using a rifle. The issue, and the rifle rounds are cheap to make. Or, they're not cheap, but they're the cheapest out of everything. Ooh, yes. On top of that bonus, Always make sure to wash off your hands, because if you get sick, you get infected, and that literally destroys all progress you've made on your uh, stamina and health. Oop. Which means instead of being at 95, 98, I would go back to 90 and 90. I do have the game set on easy because my focus is on building, and I don't really care about hunting and losing all my stuff in the event of dying. Flip. Cram that in there. Do I have any more onions any onions done? Potatoes and stuff. Carrots. No, they're nowhere near done. So I'm gonna have to cook the liver. Dang it. Alright. Let's go up here. Time to, what is it? Check on my stuff. I may have, luckily, power and mass shut off, but usually once it does that, it's consumed a whole lot of crud. Like that. These have burnt out, and they've burnt out, and I don't need this anymore. I'm producing 1 power. Nice. I guess I could cram these in here. I don't know how long they'll last, but hopefully they'll last long enough. And I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about good enough. Alright. I got plenty of biofuel. I definitely need to get more of these because I need to get, what is it? A helmet and a combat vest. Because that's 8 protection and this is 5 protection. Which the vest should switch out my jacket here for another 8%. And the helmet should go on just naturally for another 5. Which should give me a decent amount of protection. Alright, where the hell did I place it? Here we are, we need that. We're a little bit short, so I'm going to have to borrow from one of these stashes. Here we are. And now let's make adhesive, because I always need adhesive. And I can make more biofuel. Oops. I can almost make another one. Here's where I'm going to be making, where I've been saving up a bunch of these, because I am going to make a few shotguns, although I might just get a pistol and just go to town with pistol, because I got 100 ammo here, I have 100 ammo here, that's 200, and there's 30 some odd rounds there, there's almost 300 pistol rounds, because the pistol's so weak. It's not really worth anything, and the time it takes to get a headshot with it on hunters, you might as well just shoot 7 rounds into the body, because they'll have you dead by then. Alright, what else do we need? Ooh, perfect. I'm sitting at 9 of those, 63 of those, lots of those. Lots of feathers, lots of blueberries. Oh, I need to refill my generators. shift click the fuel all at once. That was 170, so 17 fuel. Yep, it takes 17 fuel to fully fill an empty generator. Nice. Refuel that. Ooh, perfect. I can make the second one of these. I'm producing 1 power now, which means I'm doing really good. But it's still not enough. Pretty much the end game of this game is to be able to power all your equipment. Personal opinion, to power all of your equipment on overdrive. If you can power everything on overdrive, you've achieved end game, because that means you've got literally enough power to do anything and everything you need to do. I still need to upgrade this just to reduce the cost of crafting, because that will make zinc stuff cheaper. And you're gonna want, at some point, you're gonna want 3 extractors at least. You're gonna want one for, oh no wait, you're gonna want one for at least copper, one for iron, one for potassium, and one for zinc. So you need at least 4 of these. And that's reduced cost, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 0.8 power pretty much consumed by these. So let's go set up the next solar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Woo, 0.08. Like I said, upgrading should give you a lot more than this. These should be producing 0.25 power instead. But that's my personal opinion, because this is barely enough power to generate for that light down there. Alright, so now we got power going. Now, what else do we gotta get 1 more of these, and then I might go, and then I'm gonna set up my forward operating base for over there, so I can have a spot to hide and take on the hunters. Now let's go cram this back in here. Gotta cram that away. Grab that back out. Put that back in. Might as well put that over there. I think my next episode, if it's not winter time, is going to be hunting some cougars and some moose if I can, so I can get more sinew. That and probably mining stuff, although I may not show the mining on camera because that's going to be a little bit boring. At some point I would love to get to this where you get the glider where you can glide. And the breaching charge is too expensive. They should cut gunpowder in half and remove the gears, or cut the gears in half and remove the circuit board. Something. This seems way excessive. Alright, let's go check my potatoes and stuff. Ah, come on. There we go. I'm liking the way this is turning out, but it's very slow progress. Ooh, I think my potatoes might actually be done now. Yes. Come on. There we go. Let's extract 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, it'd be nice if they give us a 8 extraction. So if we right click, we can go extract 8. So we can do this, just plop, 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 instead of having to extract 5 and then so on and so on. And oops, I need to water my crops. I also need to water myself. I've been lacking on water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close enough. 1, 2. I just have this many because I like to have this many. It makes things a lot easier, a lot faster, especially when you start getting big farms. 1, 2. Because 4 of them pretty much almost completely fills it up, as you can see. 1, 2. That means I could fill up almost 1.5 of these easily. 1, 2. Okay, so a little bit more water. I'm gonna need to cook some water up so I can make some alcohol too. Carrots are almost done. 1, 2. Alright. And this place I think I might make into like a bedroom and a guest place, which means I'm gonna add in some windows right here and probably some windows right here, and then I'm gonna have a porch right about here, where it's gonna have it wrap right around that corner once, then have it right there, then have it go along here and wrap one on the corner there, and then we can look at the waterfall from this side over there. I thought there was a box. At some point I would love it if they reduced the cost of some of the items and made it where you didn't have to loot the boxes, because the boxes are absolute pain to get. It's just so much easier to reload the game 100 times just to get the boxes, and that's pretty sad to be able to make a game where it's easier just to reload it than it is to hunt for the materials. Oh, and some fun things is that sometimes the boxes will randomly generate, and you can have some appear right on your house. Like, I've walked out my front porch right here, and there was a box sitting right on it. I'm like, ooh, a present. Or I've had come up here on my roof or second floor, and I'm like, oh, nice. I wasn't expecting that here. I definitely need to do a bit of maintenance around my place again, but I'm wanting to make the next episode a bit more exciting, which is probably why I'm gonna go to winter once I get everything set up, and then set up a forward operating base there and just go to town. Then I'm gonna have to deal with a revenge attack, which I need to start putting in walls all around this my foundations so that they cannot get under my base. Because as of right now, the last time, if you watched one of my last episode on the raid, they got up under my base and was attacking everything there, and that was annoying as hell. Oh, we're starting to lose power. Dang it. Yes. Let's drink one. Let's make one. Let's make two. And now let's get one more of these. Cook this. I'm gonna have to kill that chicken. Or not chicken, but bunny. And okay, good. I got the food out of here. Alright, well, this was not the most productive, but it was definitely interesting. I definitely need to start making rounds, and the cost to make rounds is expensive. They should take the scrap out of this. I've said this once before, but they need to take the scrap out of this, reduced at least the zinc and copper cost. Let's say 3 and 3 minus that. For the ash, just make that 20, and this is good. This will be a lot easier to make, and this is part of the reason why I say power is everything, because right here, power, it takes power to mine that all up. You can find that, but it takes power for this, 2, 4 power. And this you have to mine up yourself. Again, power. You need power to mine these up. More power to mine these up. I think I want to go for the lever action rifle, so I'm hoping that where is it? I can get 8 more weapon parts, but that may have to wait till the next raid if I get lucky. In other words, I'm going to do this raid, hopefully I get at least, let's say, 5 weapon parts, and then the next raid, hopefully I get 5 more. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, please like it. If you didn't, well, please pass it on to people you think will, because the more you guys help me, the more I can help you. So for now, I have to say goodbye and see you next time. And this is a very lovely sky. This is another reason why I would like to get a porch and up here, so I can look at the waterfall and look up at the sky. Looks absolutely amazing. I wonder if I could shoot that bird. Alright, well, goodbye.